Okay, the water's boiling. Here.
Great. If you
You
could.
like some tea?
Yeah, thank you.
You know, I heat the water up and then you cool it off. You understand that? That's kind
I
of,
mean, there's hot and then there's like hot.
yeah. I just like it where it burns my tongue. So I don't understand why people cool it off.
Tabitha, that's so weird. I mean, when you burn your tongue, like you can't taste things anymore. And like, I mean, life is about food, right?
Yes, but my favorite taste is heat. Very, very hot. Hot coffee, hot tea.
Wow. Uh, I don't think I really knew that about you.
Well, most people don't consider temperature a taste, but for me, it's my favorite.
Wow. Wow. 20 years of us living together, and I'm just learning these things about you. I love that we can keep discovering new things.
I know, but I've never understood. I know you'll drink hot drinks with me, but usually you just like cold drinks, unless I'm pouring hot drinks for you. You know, that you like ice and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, something refreshing about a cold beverage, kind of like going down, like you can like feel it like all the way down to your guts. I mean, hot stuff is fine. Oh, spilling it. Hot stuff is fine as well. But I mean, I think maybe you don't know me as well as I thought you did. I mean, there's a lot of things I like that I don't always share with you.
Oh, I'm all ears.
Don't say it like that. That made it sound dirty.
Well, I didn't mean to sound it dirty. I meant that I'm very interested in knowing that there are more things I don't know about you. After 20 years, Jessica, I would have thought I was pretty well versed in you.
You know, I mean you are, but I think there's like pieces of me I've just never really shared, like things I dream about doing and things that feel unattainable. But yeah, I mean, I guess I keep pieces of me locked up.
Jess, I want to know your dreams.
They're stupid. No, don't even worry about it.
Come on, Jess.
So I no, I mean it's so no. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'm a grown woman. I don't even know why I still think about these things.
You know, our couples therapist said that we would do well to make sure we get embarrassed once a day, that it's a very good for emotional growth.
Embarrassment is good for emotional growth. Then I should be the most well-grown human that has ever lived because I trip over my own feet. I put my foot in my mouth and say the worst things. And I still want to be a trapeze artist. There, I said it. I
Oh,
I thought
nice.
I even looked up classes, but I thought no 45-year-old woman needs to be up on a trapeze. But I think about it. I do feeling of like having a net underneath you and like flying through the air.
Well, let's do that. Yes,
So,
we can do that. Now they have harnesses, so it's not even dangerous.
well, I want it to be dangerous.
Oh,
That's
well, if you want to do it together, we can wear harnesses. And if you want to do it by yourself, watch. I'll watch you do it with no harnesses and fall down and die.
there's a net.
Oh, there's a net.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die.
Okay.
But I mean, I appreciate that you would do it with me. And you didn't even like think it was silly or like laugh at me. I mean,
Well, I've always wanted to do that. I just never thought about it consciously before. So I I I think it would be kind of glorious.
Do you think it's a bad sign that we don't share everything with each other?
Well, I think only according to our therapist, but you and I are quite comfortable not sharing stuff. I mean, we've got a good history of that.
But maybe that's not a good thing. I mean, if the therapist thinks it's not a good thing, I think it's not a good thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hadn't really looked at it that way. I generally think that we know better than her, but that's been a problem in our therapy, I know.
I mean, we're paying a lot of money if we know better. I mean, I think maybe the problem is you think you know better.
Yeah, I do. Like when she's talking, I always think, well, she'll come around at some point or she'll get wiser. I mean, but she has helped us, like we probably wouldn't have reached the trapeze point without her finding ways to get us to actually communicate.
Truth is, I want to do the trapeze without you. I think I want to do cold beverages and some things on my own.
Are you just saying that you'd like within the relationship some space to do things on your own, or are you talking about quitting me?
I mean, I don't have all the answers right now, but Stephanie, our therapist, she told me when we had dinner the other night that
you had what?
We had dinner.
Y'all, the two of you had dinner together?
Yeah.
Y'all have a relationship outside of our couples therapy?
I mean, you said you don't believe in her. I believe in her.
But that's still a violation of professional trust for her to have dinner with one client in a couple when she's doing couples therapy with us.
But you said, let me just phrase that you think you know better than her. So really, it's not really therapy. It's just me having a conversation with her, you rolling your eyes at her. So it just felt like dinner was a safer space for us to talk. Sushi was fantastic.
You didn't even tell me about that or ask me how I felt.
I mean, I told you I was going out to dinner with a friend.
Yeah, but you didn't say with our therapist.
I told you I don't tell you everything.
Yeah, and I said, tell me more.
Well, I'll tell you more is Stephanie thinks that you're not working on us. And if you're not working on us, that there's probably not really an us in the future.
Oh, so she's moving in.
No, she's just a friend. Why do you have to make everything about nothing's going on? Like it just was sushi.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't ask for a private counseling session with her in her office.
No, we just had dinner.
Yeah,
we went to a movie afterwards.
Oh, and a movie.
I mean, we can't just have dinner. I mean, it's just like a weird ending of the night. So you might as well go see a movie.
Oh, the night. Listen, this.
It was just dinner and a movie.
Okay, I mean, I don't know if it's you moving away or me emotionally distancing myself because I feel hurt, but this is a change in our relationship.
Yeah.
Big time.
Stephanie's told us we needed to change. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's not what therapists normally mean when they say change.
What? I mean, I'm changing. So
yeah, but not just any change. That doesn't help our relationship for you to lie to me. And
I told you I was going out to dinner with a friend. Like, I feel like you're making too much about it. You know what? Give me your tea and I'm going to go refill it and make it super hot and we'll finish this conversation.
yeah, it can't be fixed by tea.
Well, I can try.